Hi, this is Adam with Small Town Machine Shop, and here are some auction finds. I apologize for doing just videos about yard sales and new shop equipment this week. I was slammed at my day job, getting home at like 8 o'clock every night, so I didn't have much time for the shop. That'll change next week. So, this time, I have what I paid for everything. So all told, everything was $110, which is a little more than I wanted to spend. So first lot here, we got 4 plum mallets for $20. Here they are. Still got relatively, nice faces on them. American made. What I got these is I'm going to get some, the next yard sale I go to, or just the store, if it's, I don't find some at yard sale till then, some mini muffin, like blueberry muffin tins. And we're going to make some lead caps for these. And I'll bring you along for that. But even until then, that one's pretty chewed up. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Not bad at all for $20. Then, for 4-star threader set, it's $13. I haven't looked at this stuff. I just threw it in the car and came home. Set dies. That's interesting. They're all split dies with a spring around them. I have never seen dies like this before. If you know anything about dies such as these, so you got a spring around them. Yeah, and every one of them is split, same spot, more or less. Let me know. Very interesting. USA made. Nice case. So, not bad. $13. And this is a mystery box. I like buying these mystery boxes. I did not want to pay $51 for one without seeing it. This was about the picture that was on the auction page. So I saw that and I figured I collect these. As in the term of collection, I mean I buy them and put them in a box with all the other ones and then never look at them again. But let's go through this. Let's see how we did for $50. This is in really nice shape. No one's been using it as a hammer. It's a Pexto. Turns nice and smooth. That's awesome. It's probably a 18-inch, 24-inch. Very cool. We got a Vaco screwdriver. Cool. Some KD big metric wrench, 30 millimeter. Another KD 27. Let me set you guys up on the tripod real quick. I'll bring you back. Okay. It's on the tripod there. Got another KD 27 millimeter. A fine hammer. Excellent, excellent. We're going downhill. There's a Fairmount USA double-ended wrench. Old wire wheel. That in the garbage right now. There's one of these. It's probably a reed, or it's a crescent. It's kind of like a corp wrench for you in the waterworks businesses for corp stops. Well, that's cool. Stuff like that's randomly expensive. Super expensive too. It's a KD 32 millimeter. I don't have a lot of big metric wrenches, so that's cool. It was a ProTech from India. That's probably not so good. No offense to anyone who is watching from India. Some kind of cutter I've never seen before. It's a very interesting shape. It's a, must be electrical. It has a volt rating on it of 5,000 volts max. It says USA, cool. Performance, American made, double box end wrench. Part of a puller. A scraper. Junky pliers need to be cleaned up. Chain breaker tool. I'm starting to get a million of these things. Battery terminal cleaner. Cheap needle nose. A scraper. Wire brush. Okay, we need to get back into the good stuff of Palmera Truecraft from Spain. I can't say I have a lot of wrenches from Spain. There's Craftsman. Cheapo. Here's a Craftsman. I recognize this because I have the same set. Craftsman Professional Series. Little cutter. That's cool. 17 millimeter KD. I don't think I have any KD tools. So, 17 duplicates. Here's some SK deep half-inch drive sockets. This is turning out. I was worried when I first started getting into this. 11/32 snap-on. Very cool. Another 17 millimeter KD. I'm now rich in those. Cheap little screwdriver set. That brush is about seeing its life. Solder. A 30 millimeter KD that needs to be cleaned up. It's kind of oily. USA made Allen wrench. Bonnie 30 millimeter and 32 millimeter. A lot of metric. That's very weird to find that. And the fourth 17 millimeter KD wrench. The Master Pro. Never heard of them. These guys are starting to get a bazillion of these. These are very often tweaked really bad here. I'm going to show you a video where I turn a pair of these into a spanner wrench very easily. And one of these guys. Got a bunch of these too. Here's a Harbor Freight air cutoff tool. KD 15 and 14 millimeter double end wrench. Unnamed 7/16. Some orange wire. I'm happy with what I've already gotten here for, for 50 bucks. That's a lot of good American made stuff. Here's a SK, a KD, another SK. They're all 1 inch or half-inch, 1 inch extensions. Another snapping pliers. Cheap ratchet. Cheap pliers. Pickle fork. Craftsman screwdriver, 14mm KD wrench, kind of tore up. There's an Armstrong, 18-16, Industrial, 8 and 9 offset. Electrical tape, brake cube, Craftsman socket, we're getting down there. Sorry this is taking so long. It's a big random box. Screwdriver, Craftsman wrench. Here's a lady slipper that has been very heavily modified. That might go in the garbage. Bunch of Craftsman sockets. Hand sledge head. Another brake cube. SK socket, another SK socket, and Bonnie and Craftsman and ProTech. There's a Mac 1/4-inch extension. Very cool. Craftsman wrench. Cheap socket. I'm almost done here, people. A Craftsman socket. A named extension. Man, look how cheap that is. Look how cheaply made that extension is. Actually, that's not a socket. That's like the end of a nut driver. Big pin punch. Hello. Proto. 1/4-inch extension. Stanley socket. Can't read it. I can see where it says USA. A little flatter needle nose. Craftsman socket. Getting down here to the nitty-gritty bottom. And really, that's it. Another Craftsman socket, another Craftsman socket. So this is all the good stuff, good American-made stuff. That's the cheaper stuff. So yeah, I'll clean up those KD wrenches, and that will greatly expand my metric wrench capability. The rest of the stuff in there is just like these type of screwdrivers. Stuff that's pretty tore up. That's all garbage. Yeah, love that Pexto wrench there. And that other guy right there. Very good. So we did good. We did good. Again, sorry this took so long. And I'm sorry for just doing 2 yard sale videos and some new machines this week. I was just, like I said, slammed at work. It's startup season, and if you didn't know, my day job is I work for an irrigation district. So, yeah, lots of good videos coming this week. We'll be getting the new milling machine in here and start tinkering on that. And then we got a small machining job, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. So, yeah, this is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. Please comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.